This is set number 8960, the Thunder Driller. This is the first set that I got from LEGO Power Miners when it first came out in 2009. 235 pieces, 2 minifigures, and 1 rock monster, ages 7 to 14, and retailed originally for $30. If you find it online, you'll get somewhere between $22 to $40 worth of value of it, depending on where you look. So keep that in mind while we go through this review. Now let's take a look at the Thunder Driller. This extremely large manual I'm going to have to pull back, or maybe even pull this back a little bit so we can get to see it all. Now this is probably one of my favorite larger sets from Power Miners. Probably one of my favorite sets period from Power Miners. This was set up in just multiple numbered bags. First bag was number 1, had the basic part of the Thunder Driller and all the minifigures, some dynamite, and energy crystals. Let's take a look at some of the later parts. You can see there's a little bit of an underground background in this instruction book. It's kind of a nice touch. We do get several stickers in this set. I think I skipped part of it. Nope. Yep. Bag 2, I believe. Should have started a little bit before now. I have to figure out where exactly. There we go. Bag 2 is completing the model, which includes the upper part of the Thunder Driller, the add-ons to the sides, the wheels, and the drill itself. All of which makes sense. I can't remember if I built this before the pirate sets, because I definitely got this for Christmas in 2008. Like a little bit before it came out in 2009. And I was really happy with this set back then, and even now. I still love this Power Miners Driller. So in the back of the instructions, we get all the sets in the first wave. This is 6 different sets. And it also shows us a giant scene with all different Power Miners and rock monsters and all different machineries working around in the caverns. Here's our big guy, the Thunder Driller. Number 5 on his model of 6. Here's a checklist for all of the rock monsters in their original start. And this is the only set in the first wave that included Fear Rocks. This section shows you all of the different sets and what their main abilities are, usually highlighted in orange, which is a nice touch for the sets. So you get to see which parts work, and they actually, all of them have, nice working features. Power Miners is just a great theme. I don't know how to say it. The first year of Power Miners, 2009, was just completely awesome. I can't say it enough. And I didn't even review the set yet. When you combine this set with our Granite Gronder, which is actually the first 2 I got, you get a combo model, instructions for which were online on the powerminers.com/building instructions. So there's our instructions. Let's take a look at our big driller. We'll start off with Fear Rocks. This is a set that includes 2 orange energy crystals. And I believe the Crystal Sweeper has 1 other energy crystal in it. But this is one of the first sets that includes the energy crystals in orange. And you can fit them in his mouth, same as any other rock monster. It usually gives them a supercharge of unknown disasters. You can also fit things in their hands right here, such as the energy crystals. You can fit it like so. Or you could stick a piece of dynamite in it. We might get to that a little bit, unless I've done that already. Now I'm going to turn around the Thunder Driller to get out our minifigures, our 2 top drillers and miners for the Power Miners team. Because I believe these are the only two that really have a name and occupation. I mean, they all have an occupation, but a lot of them get thrown in just being called power miners or engineers or something like that. And let me just take a quick check. The one on our left is Doc. He is the chief of the gang. He leads everyone with his walkie-talkie. You can see he's the chief because he's the only one with his torso, and it has a star on it. So it's signifying some kind of leadership. And on this side we have Duke. There are a couple of them that are called Duke, but this is the main one that's known as Duke. He is a driller, according to his torso printing. Both of these can be seen from the back with different torso printing. And I like how it wraps around because of their outfits. And we do get double-sided heads on both of them. So we'll take off these very nice helmets. These nice mining helmets. Get a closer look at their faces. And what they look like on the back. And they're more of a scared expression. Very nice expressions on these both. Doc's head can also be... Both of these characters can be seen in the 2010 wave. And Doc's face can be seen in the Space Police of 2010. In several sets, may I say. So, here we have those two guys. And now on to our big baddie, the Thunder Driller. This is the big mining vehicle of the Power Miners. It's got an amazing... You've probably seen a model like this recently, in fact. Does DC Superheroes Unite ring a bell? That movie, which featured some of the DC heroes, including Batman and Superman, based on the game Lego Batman 2. Yes, that's the one. This vehicle appears in there as the mold driller that Bane has. It's in red, but it is pretty much the same exact model as this one. Take a look at the pictures. You'll see what I mean. And if I got time at the end of the video, I might even show you a comparison. Just by their appearance. We got a lot of stickers on this one. We got a sticker right here for number 5. This one's a sticker. We have a sticker on the side that says fuel injection, so you know where to put the fuel for it to run. We got a sticker up here across the side. It has an opening, well, fictitious opening that says danger. We have another sticker inside of here for the geological look at the ground. It tells you how far down you are and how deep the cavern is. So that's a nice look on there. We got another sticker on this side with some dirt on it. There's another sticker on top of here. There is another sticker, number 5, because these vehicles are numbered. Vehicle number 5 there. Another sticker. Nothing underneath for stickers, of course, because that wouldn't make any sense. And the last sticker we have, I believe, is right here. And it says pneumatics and oil. So 2 sections that have certain parts to them. So we'll take a look at this starting from the back. We have this ladder that's used as kind of a safety net, so no rocks get in the way of their mining operations. It's mainly run by these 2 levers, and we have a fuel source in here which is burning some kind of fuel. We also have a crate on this side which holds dynamite. This is the first ever use of dynamite, and it was used in this theme as well as pirates. We do have enough space in there to fit maybe 2 minifigures, if you have enough. If you seat them right, or if you stand them right, you could stand 2 minifigures in here, maybe another one on top of there, or on the side. So there's room for that. And you can see how these are held together. These are kind of just, I don't know what these are supposed to look like, but I guess they're nice to go over the wheels. They are a nice design though. I like that. We have this large chain. We have these two giant headlights so the driller can see clearly through the cavern for anything in the way. This top part can pop off and you can see the inner workings. This has enough room in here you could fit a couple minifigures or energy crystals. And I usually keep one of our minifigures in here, as you saw in the beginning. So you can have one standing this way, you can have one standing this way, you can have them standing like this. So it's actually a nice idea. This would be like the primary vehicle to send in on an expedition. You could have a whole crew just in this section alone. So don't let its size fool you, because it's definitely more than you think. It does have a breakaway section in here, so I usually keep the chief in that section, just manning operations, and then he can look back, kind of look back. Yeah, there he is. You can kind of look back to the instructor, see if everything's alright. I got these little engine pieces on the sides. And you can see what the main operations are, because when you move the front wheels forward, it turns gears on the bottom, which lead up to here, turns gears there, lead to the drill, turns gears in the drill. It's a very complex system of gears for a LEGO set. And I really like it, because it works really well. So if you see from the front, I move it back and forth, and we got a lot of drill action in there. This is the kind of set that really hyped me up for Power Miners. When I first got it, I was like, oh, this is going to be a great theme. The back wheels do not have any function to the drilling. And as we can see here, that's how it works. We have this small section, which you've probably seen a couple times, can add in small gears. So we have those gears turning. The gears turn up into the middle where we saw before, that black gear. The black gear, I'm going to take off this drill. The black gear turns another gear in here, attaches to this section. This section has drills and has gears inside of it, and still attaches to there. And the gears inside of there make this turn a different direction than the rest of it. I thought there was another set of gears inside of this section. No, this is... I think that's it. We have that in there, but I don't know if that actually affects the drilling process, or how it makes the drilling. Kind of does, but it's an amazing function from LEGO. I really give them credit for this because I gotta fit it back in the right way. Hold on. Let's try one thing at a time. There we go. It's really an amazing mechanism, and it's also been used the exact same way in the second wave of Power Miners with the titanium command rig. The same exact drill process was used so that when you push the vehicle forward, it'll have the drill spinning. And the same exact drill alignment too, the same colors, the same motion. Now it is the main function of the set, and it's still an excellent function of the set. I really, really love this set. If you're gonna get any Power Miners set, this would be the one to get. I mean, you know, if it's one that you don't want to spend a fortune on, this would be the one to get. Unfortunately, it's not available anymore in stores, so we can't really, you can't get it for the $30 price. As I said in the beginning, this can range from $20 to $40 on average on eBay, and you can check any eBay offerings on Brickset. It can also go for $270 from one person, and I'm just like, no way! I must have read that wrong, because that doesn't seem right. You can also see video footage online. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, these tires are just about as big as the drill, so it really gives it a good rugged feel to play and running over things. I also wanted to do something comical. They do this in the commercial with the set too. The rock monster gets launched from a catapult in one of the other sets, into the drill. The drill crushes him, and he's like stuck on here and starts spinning around with the drill. Like as the driller's still going. Was my hand in the way? Sorry about that. And it kind of spinning around like that. So there we go. Yeah, this guy is obviously no match for the Power Miners. And the Power Miners, this is probably one of their best vehicles in the entire series. In the entire 2010-2009 theme. I forgot to mention before about the dynamite. You can explode him. Whoops. Sorry about that. So, if you can find this set, definitely pick it up. Because it's a highly, highly recommended set from me. If you can't find it, then try to make your own. Because it's a really nice model, or a really nice idea. Before we close, I was going to mention that I was gonna show you the mole driller from Bane. To show you, like, this is pretty much the exact same thing, only in... Alright, so here's the comparison. You see our Thunder Driller right here. And now, with the courtesy of Blitzwinger on YouTube, I am taking a look at the Bane Mole Machine, and it does have a couple perspectives to see it from. So we'll just get a little bit closer to it, and take a look at it. It has treads, which is different from the Thunder Driller, but it does have the basic main... It has the basic engine idea, the back is the same, the drill in the front is the same, and it even has the lights on top. So, it's pretty good to see that in LEGO Batman 2, this is a useful model. Even if you look at it from the back, it's got a lot of the same kind of pieces used. So, I really like how this is used in LEGO Batman 2, so you might remember this model in some way because of that game. Or you might remember it just because it was a 2009 model, not too long ago. But thanks for watching this video, hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time with more LEGO set reviews.